I wasn't ready yet. Somehow this thing got knocked over and it started, but that's kind of funny. Started it by mistake, but we're gonna continue because this is what I was trying to do anyway. I have a box here I saved to open because I kind of wanted it as a pick-me-up type of thing, that it's like I feel down or not in a good mood, things like that I could open this. So that's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna get my choker and look all cute, even if you can't see my face, but yeah, like I said, didn't really mean to start the video, it just kind of did it somehow. I don't really get how. I just put on the wig, gonna put on my one choker. Oh no. A piece of it just broke. Ugh, today is not a good day. I have this itty bitty piece for it to connect to. And I don't even know if it's really gonna go around my neck now, because I just lost a few bits of it. Okay, I can just put it on. It's a little tight, but I can't really do anything about it because I lost these little bits, but I'll save them in case I could use pliers or something and fix it. Oh my god. It just seems to be one thing after another, whether it's a big deal or not a big deal. Pay good money for a choker and bits of it are falling apart. It's the chokers that I always get by the same person too. Anyway, I'm gonna try this method of using this little like facial razor thing instead of scissors. I just want to see if it works. And if it doesn't, obviously I'll go get scissors. I just wanted to know if it would be effective. Okay. I think it did a little bit of something. Yeah, that worked. Okay, cool. Just gotta clap it on the one side. There we go. It looks like this. This is something that's actually for my sister, and the other one is for me. So, tissue wrapper. I could actually save that for like gifts and stuff, so I'll save that for sure. I'll probably give her the one that looks like nicer, if that makes any sense, like with the compartment. Not compartment. What's the component? There we go. Like component of the product, and the whole thing of it looks a little more beat up. That's probably the one I would keep because I want her to have like the nicer looking one. This is what I got. Okay, this is probably the best deal I've seen, like, that I was able to get. TooFaced, they're doing free shipping. And then it was like 25% off is what I was able to do because I like put in an email address I don't have an account with, something like that. And then when I was scrolling around the website and surfing, I found this little deer pop up, and they're like, oh, you found the deer, it's like rare or whatever. And that gave me 15% off, so it let me have all those things. So I saved like $30, $35 or something on my whole order. Like 2 of these, like everything would have been like $88, and I only paid $53, I think, for 2 of these sets. So I was pretty happy to have that deal. So you have all these eyeshadows. The things in here are like face products. Then you have an exclusive shade of a lip injection lip gloss. It's like a Christmassy shade. It's like a pretty pink. And then you have the travel size Better Than Sex mascara. And I really like that mascara, so I'm trying to get back into eyeshadows the way it used to be. And I just really like some of the really shimmery shades, like Snowflake Friends and Jingleberry. They look really cute. So let's see how the other one looks. And that's all I got. And they gave me a free sample, but that's all I ordered. So I'll open the one I'm going to keep and give her the other one. And I gave her that Line Crime palette. Well, I didn't give it to her yet, but I bought it for her. So I think I'll probably end up just returning that, and she'll be way happier with this. And I know she has TooFaced stuff in her stuff already, like in her makeup bag. And I know she likes them because they're vegan and cruelty-free. So I know she'll appreciate it regardless. I just think the packaging is so cute. The bunny. And plus she's Ear the Rabbit too, so it's like I got her sign. She didn't know. I don't know. I'm looking. I think this one looks a little more open on the bottom. Or are they both like that? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. You guys think they look like equally as good? Like nothing like looks wrong with one or anything? I'm trying to decide. I mean, you see a very minuscule like little thread off the side on the box. I don't think you guys can even see it. And this little bit kind of looks like raised up on the corner. It's little things like that I don't think really anybody would notice. I don't know. I'll probably just take the one that's in my hand and give her this one. Because even if she has it, she probably won't keep the box. Like the cardboard. A lot of people don't. The free sample. Okay. Let me see. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Okay. So they have stuff all on the bottom of the box, but it's just like the inside of the box. They just have it all printed on the inside. They have it packaged like a gift, so I might like scribble out my name or something and put her palette back inside and just let her like have it as it was presented. I took this sample. They said 2, but there's nothing else I would really take. They don't let you take more than one of these. But it's the Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in Cloud. I'm pretty sure that's the powder foundation shade I have too. I try that powder foundation. It just doesn't help you if you're oily, and I'm a oily skin gal, so that didn't help me. So I'm pretty much putting it back in exactly as it was. She mostly uses like a liquid concealer sometimes, and she mainly just goes with like cosmetics foundation and a powder foundation. She's very like, she doesn't care for face makeup like that. She mainly just wants to cover up redness and pimples, stuff like what I have going on. So I always knew she liked more about eye makeup and stuff, and I'm trying to get back into it. I always got like cheap brushes like Wet n Wild and stuff because I always thought I'm not like the eyeshadow type of person I used to be when I was a teen, so why get expensive brushes if I don't go to eyeshadow like that? But if I saw like good ones on sale or something, then yeah, I would go for it. But as you can see on my channel, I love high-end, I love drugstore, I love like everything, as long as it's a good brand and they have good stuff. So, I mean, hell, Wet n Wild, Elf, like all those brands, they're super inexpensive? Yeah, inexpensive. I don't know why I had a brain fart just there. But any brand that's inexpensive and has decent stuff like that, like, you don't need to spend a lot of money to have good makeup. Aww. It's so pretty. So that's what it looks like. Oh, there's my little ring light thingy that I put on my computer. Man, that's really pretty. I've never had any of these TooFaced holiday things before, so I only did it because of the discounts I had. Plus, when I saw that for Lauren, I was like, yeah, I think that's like the end of our Christmas gifting. And my mom's taken care of. We did something for her. It's not going to come until after Christmas, but I found something else on Etsy I might get her. Hopefully it shows up in time. I have a feeling it might not, but we usually were giving them, my parents, like whatchamacallit, like gift certificates and stuff to eat out, but the state of the world and like how things are right now, I don't really know if I would want to do that. It feels like it's kind of like tempting you to like go out if you're able to, and then it's like, oh yeah, but there's a virus out there. So, I'm not sure if I will. That's what we used to do. This is really pretty, like, when you shift it, it looks like pink and blue. I don't know if it reads on camera. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys will be able to hear me once I put this on. But I want to show you for at least a second. One of my co-workers is making these masks. My sister had one, and I said I really liked hers, and I was like, oh, where'd you get it? And she was like, actually, Jen made it, and Jen's our co-worker. I don't know, can I really even call her my co-worker? I haven't been there since March, but, I mean, I think I'll be able to go back one day, so I'm just gonna call her my co-worker still. But it's so I don't know how she knew like I would like this type of thing, but she's seen me in my wigs and stuff, and I dress weird, so I guess she kind of figured like this seems something like probably would be up her alley. All these like bacon little snowflakes as the M and W for like my workplace. I didn't even realize that until now. So that's kind of cool. That way you still kind of represent the workplace, but it's not like the full-on name. And that's why I put on my wig, this one actually, because I thought like the color from my wig and the color of the mask is so cool together. I'm trying to put this on. When I go out and I have a wig on and a mask, it's like really tricky, and I'm trying to do it before I go in the store. And because I have glasses too. But yeah, there we go. The thing is, a lot of masks are not like fitting my face right. They end up being too big. But this one's actually really snug. Like a little extra down here, but other than that, it's really good. And it's soft because the inside, I think it could be reversible if you want it to be. But she also has like that wire in here that like you can mold it to your nose better, which is really nice. I like when masks have that, but it's a really nice like soft inside with all these snowflakes. See, I don't know if she meant for it to be reversible, but I feel like I would probably do it. But the only thing is, if you do it that way, you kind of feel the glitter against your face. But regardless, I really like that. And there's another one too, but it actually has like the name all over it, so I'll just show you that one. That was my idea, just to show you that one. Okay, I'm gonna open this now. Wait, is that back? That's magnetic. Oh wow. Oh hey boo-boos. The pup's here. Do I have glitter on my face now? Probably. Oh wow. I thought there would be a mirror for some reason, even though I saw it online. I think I saw a mirror, but I didn't know if they like give you one anyway, but there it is. I don't have to worry about like a weird glare from the mirror or anything. Oh wait, you can even hold it back too. That's nice. I don't know if I would do that all the time, but I don't know if I'm gonna do videos swatching everything, but I would probably at least show you some of the sparkly shades, since this one's mine anyway. So the highlights and the blush I'm really looking forward to. Rudolph is interesting. They made that be like a contour, like bronzy shade down there. Down there. It's really interesting because, I mean, Rudolph, yeah, he has brown fur, but he has the red nose, so I guess maybe they wanted to do like the not so predictable move of red. But that was interesting. I guess I'll show you some of the shades that stick out to me, that way I don't have you guys here forever watching me. Are these smelling like anything? Ooh. It does smell like something, but I can't think exactly what it's supposed to smell like. I only figured to smell it because I know they've done like the gingerbread man stuff, and they have cinnamon bear and like peach. They've done like a bunch of smells before, so I kind of thought maybe they have something else in here that's like scented. But oh, it smells like pecan pie. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that before. Okay, so yeah, they are scented. That's interesting. I wonder if even these are scented too. Yeah, everything is scented. Or at least it's stuck in my nose and I think it's scented. You know me. I like having that blushy, just got in from the cold e-girl nose. So I'm just putting a little bit of that on. I like it when blush has like enough sparkle in it, so it's kind of like a blush and a highlight. That's just me though, that's what I like. Put a little bit of powder on my chin. I would feel fine, just like this. Like my little powder foundation I always keep in my bag. So, I think I'll show you Frosty. And this is without a primer or anything. That's Frosty. It's on my thumb. It's really pretty. I'll even put like a little bit of it on my nose so you can see if it's blinding. There's a good amount of shine to it. Let's show you Ballerina, because that looks pretty vibrant down there. So you can't even tell it's pink. There we go. A beauty guru angle. But yeah, it looks like a light pink, but in real life it's like a darker pink. Kinda mad I can't show you properly, but it's there. She is color. Reindeer Games looks really cute down there. I'll use my ring finger. I don't think there's shimmer. Oh no. It's a really bold matte. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys can see like some pigment. Even on my wrist, it's pretty good. I gotta show you guys the matte shades. That's what I'm missing out on. Okay. So I'll show you Cinnamon Spice, and then below it I'll show you Christmas Sweater. And they feel really soft to the touch too. I just hope they don't like do that weird patchy thing when you try to blend it on your eye and it doesn't go on. Yeah. So that's Cinnamon Spice and wait. And Christmas Sweater. They're pretty nice. At this rate, I'm swatching everything. All is calm. I really like that lyric in that song. So I'll probably just show you all is calm. I'm gonna see how easy they are to take off or if they stain. There shouldn't be carmine in it because they're vegan. So sometimes with the pigments they like really stain as a substitute for carmine. But I'm not really seeing any serious staining, so that's good. So all is calm. Sorry if you hear my fan. Drum's a little loud. All is calm. There we go. It's a nice like taupey brown. Basically, probably even put it in your eyebrows if you have a weird eyebrow shade like I do. I usually use taupe. Get a little angled brush and put it in there. What else did I want to show you? Mrs. Claus. Probably show you Mrs. Claus. The closer I look, I can see like some of the pans are in there kind of crooked. Kind of glad it's just me keeping this though, because I honestly don't really care. But I'll probably examine my sister's just to see. That's Mrs. Claus. She has some sparkle, so she's a little patchy. I'm glad I'm showing you though. Sometimes, oh yeah, she's gonna be a little patchy to work with, but because of the glitter, I think that makes her a little harder to be even with. But the more I blended it, the better it seemed to go. So you might be able to use it just as an eyeliner if you wanted to, like a shadow eyeliner. But she has sparkles, so I couldn't really tell when I first looked at it. let's open up my sister's. We're not going to swatch anything from my sister's because we have mine. But I just want to see if hers is okay, because if hers isn't in good condition, I would feel really shitty and be like, oh, I gave you the broken one. So, knock on wood that hers is okay and in good condition. So, I'm trying to be very gentle here. The whole point is that she shouldn't be able to tell I really touched it. So, in mine, if you look close enough, you would probably be able to tell Mrs. Claus is a little crooked, Christmas Cookie is a little crooked, and the other one that sticks out to most of me that's crooked slightly is Ballerina. I don't know if you guys can really even tell, but that doesn't really matter to me personally, because what matters to me is the product. The outside, it looks fine. I just want to make sure everything is in good shape. Some on the bottom look a little crooked. Her Ballerina looks a little straighter than mine. I don't think you guys would really be able to tell. Her cinnamon spice is a little wonky looking. I would say all in all, she has like less crooked eyeshadows than me, so that's good. So yeah, I feel like I gave her probably the better palette when it comes to stuff like that. You're honestly not really going to notice unless you're like really looking hard at it. And she's just going to go in, dip in some colors, and she's pretty much done anyway. So, if anything, I did notice like somehow she has extra eyeshadow like fall out outside of the pan. Other than that, yeah, like Let's Kringle is a little crooked. All is calm, but it's okay. Okay, so overall, it's in pretty good condition. Nothing was like swatched, because if you look in certain lights and you can't really tell at first, you'll be able to see like the little indentations of like a finger. I'm so nerdy when it comes to this stuff. It's like people like nerd out with video games and stuff. If you just look a certain way, you'll be able to tell someone swatched it. The oils in your fingers. That's why I only swatched mine. I didn't want her to think I went and got this used and like gave it to her. But yeah, I paid for you to have a used palette. That's not what I was doing. If it was just for me, that's one thing. But not as a gift. So there's hers. Pretty good. Pretty good. And inside the box, since I haven't even gotten that far yet, we should have the other goodies in the inside, wherever they are. Confusion. Yeah, I really don't get it. It's like I know they're in there. Am I opening a part that shouldn't be open? Is my hand supposed to go down in here? I really don't want to destroy the box. There we go. They're like wedged in there. I was like, what am I supposed to do? I don't want to open and ruin the box. Here we go. So this is the lip injection lip gloss. I hate when you can tell like little separation lines in it, but I think like once you mix it, not that big a deal. Happens all the time. And then you have the TooFaced Better Than Sex mascara. But they have a little holiday packaging on it. The snowflakes. It's really cute. All I have on is chapstick right now, so I really want to test this shade. I've had like the clear like little mini and stuff and the other little minis that I have, but I never had like a solid color. Ooh. This smells like the sugary cookie type of scent. Whatever one that's supposed to be. This one says it's a limited edition. But at first, I didn't realize this was a lip injection gloss. It just said like Christmas, like limited shade. I didn't realize it was a lip plumper. So if you don't like lip plumpers and stinging and tingling and anything like that, you wouldn't like this. She used to really be into lip plumpers and stuff, so I don't think she'll mind it. I keep feeling like I want to look in a mirror, but I'm like, wait, there is no mirror there. So I'm gonna use me. What am I gonna use? I had my little highlighter palette mirror, so that's okay. I'll just use this one. Ooh. I'm looking in the really magnified part of the mirror, which I didn't mean to do, but that shade that I put on top of my nose, the Frosty one, it gives off like a gold shimmer too, which is really nice. Or maybe because it's mixed with the pink it looks gold, but regardless, it's really pretty. And the lip gloss is really pretty. It's kind of like my natural color already, but more vibrant. More pink. I actually really like it. It's not like a shade that I'm offended by. I'm really picky with pinks, but it's good. We're sure gonna be using this puppy little. I just felt it. There it is. Thing on it. Did I use lit up? I don't know if I did or not. I don't think I did. That's really pretty. I'll put that on top of my cheeks because I'm pretty sure I haven't even used it. Oh. How did I get... Oh, I know what happened. I guess the lipstick got in my hair and then I got it on my cheek. I'm gonna wipe that away though. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to have a weird reaction because of the lip plumper or anything. Holy guacamole though, that's really pigmented. It's crazy. Hopefully it doesn't leave like a gold cast on my skin. But it's really pretty. Because I didn't put highlighter on my face, I put on that blush. Did I get lipstick on that side too somehow? Or is that just like splotchy blending with the blush? I don't know. I feel like that was lipstick. Not lipstick. I can't call it lipstick. Lip gloss. No wonder. Yeah, lip gloss. It's okay if that like transfers and stuff. But not lipstick. Nice not to have a wig hair in my palette, thank you. And I've used this mascara time and time again. I've even had the full-sized one when TooFaced messed up on an order of mine before. They didn't have an item and they sent me 2 like big mascaras of these. So I already know it's good. I just think it's adorable because it's on the go. It has little snowflakes on it. So you can use that until it dries out. And yeah, that lip gloss is not a full size, unfortunately. Where is it? I didn't think it was a full size, but yeah, it claims to be full size. For some reason I thought it was going to be bigger than that, but either way I'm pretty happy. I mean, it's like $50 pretty much for everything here, or $44 or however much I paid. Well, if you want to get technical, it was like $55 for both palettes. It would have been $88 or something otherwise, so not even that much. So yeah, I am very happy to own this now. I just needed to pick me up. I was curious how the eyeshadows were going to be, because I still remember like that whole Nikki Tutorials thing, how like a lot of the eyeshadows weren't that good and stuff like that. Doesn't mean every TooFaced product is going to be like that. So they probably put it in this side, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's the TooFaced stuff. I'm just going to chill here and open up my Dr. Pepper. Even though it's 11:30 at night, but it's not like I'm drinking coffee. It is caffeine, but coffee can make you jittery and stuff, and personally, I don't think I've ever been jittery off a soda. There we go. Please tell me you didn't hear that. We're getting real intimate if you just heard what I just did. Put my mask in a little bag. Put some of this treatment on it. I haven't been using it as frequently as I should, but if I keep using it consistently, I feel like I can get rid of the rest of my zits down here in a couple of days. I put it on before I started the video, and I cleansed my face with what is it? The Yes to Tomatoes micellar water. Really gets rid of like all that stuff stuck in your skin. I like it a lot. I just forgot my phone was in my pocket of my hat. Not really seeing anything. Here it is. You guys ever want a really inexpensive highlight that's really good, other than the TooFaced ones I just showed you? Check out some Makeup Revolution stuff. Like this one, the rose gold set, is really nice. Very, very pretty. Like put on top of what I have on now, but it's just like a lot. Like this is like reminding me of like the highlighters that Jaclyn Hill put out, just like how like shimmery they are. I feel like it just looks really pretty. I don't know. And then you have like a bronzy shade. And that's me. Yeah, well, makeup cart. Look at my wrist. How shiny that is. Like, you know, like in the songs are like, oh, the ice on my wrist and like blah blah blah, like stuff like that. I just mean what's on my wrist. The highlighter is really pretty. Yeah, since I already have makeup on my face, might as well just go the extra mile like I kept talking about. It's a very bottom. Yep. Maybelline. Frosty. I like having these little sponges. I have different ones of these. And just gonna very lightly press, because I'll pretty much be taking off any makeup that is on after this at some point. I mean, it has to come off eventually. You know what I mean? I probably won't have it on for that long. I really only have it on to spot conceal, and I can put it on a little around my nose just to cover up like oil and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty much the only thing I'd really do. If I was going out, I would put on a setting spray, but since I'm staying here and not really doing anything, I don't need to bother with setting spray. At least I don't think so. I'm a little more glowy than usual, but I mean, I just put on like 2 or 3 highlighters. I put on that pinkish blushy that was like shimmery. Put on the one eyeshadow kind of like as a highlighter first, and then put on the other highlighter from the palette, and then this. So like, this is probably the most highlighters I've ever piled on. Ever. I should have gotten that Frosty one and put it in my inner corners, but I'm just gonna put this one in my inner corners because it's already here. All the extra motivation to get TooFaced box out again. It's not that much. You see how much of a difference it makes even if you don't cover your eye circles or anything? Just put a little something there. Now I'll go in with the other shade and just lightly wash over my eye. Just so something's there. Because I'm weird. This is what I do a lot of the time. And I have actual different eyeshadows to play with. They smell good. Does anyone else have like the issue where makeup on their nose just like never seems to look good when you do like concealer or foundation or anything? Like it just doesn't look good. Like it gets stuck in pores of your nose or something. It happens to me. I'm at the point where I just like stop putting that kind of makeup on my nose altogether because I feel like my nose looks better without any of that. I don't know. It might be just the phase I'm in. I'm not really sure. How can someone do a 46-minute video and not even talk about anything all that important? I guess because a lot of the things I'm thinking about, I haven't really thought, hey, I want to really do a video about every little feeling I have. All I really told you is like I don't feel that good today. I'm not feeling quite up to par today. Not feeling quite myself today. I never want to be the person that's like, I have depression. I have seasonal depression. I don't know. When you lose a loved one, is it really depression that you're going through? Or just like, that's how things are because someone died? Like, I don't know. I don't want to be the type of person to be like, I have this, I have that, I have this, I have that. So, I usually just say I'm having a hard time, or I'm taking it day by day. Stuff like that, because I really don't know how else to phrase it. And then people are like, are you okay? Are you okay still? Are you sure you're okay? Like, not necessarily when I'm telling you how I feel in the moment. Makeup is the thing that distracts me, makes me happy, and that's why I wanted to open this on camera. Yeah, I've seen other people on YouTube do it too. It's not just a me thing. It's like when all else fails and they're going through something, people just go and put on makeup, and it is like a happy thing. I don't know. It's like if you're a collector of a hat or something and someone wanted to cheer you up and they just randomly go and buy you a hat, wouldn't that make you like smile? It's kind of how it is for like a makeup lover, I think. Hell, even a wig. I love wigs too. This one doesn't shed as much as the other ones from... I almost say the wrong website every time. I used to shop a lot from Yes Style, so I always want to say Yes Style, but it's not Yes Style, it's Shein. This one doesn't shed as bad as the other ones from Shein. Trying to get the rest of the Christmas shopping done. But my dad, it's a little hard to shop for. And my brother-in-law is kind of hard to shop for. And kids, when it comes to my sister's kids, I think I'm just gonna give them gift cards or cash. Don't know why I couldn't English there. So other than that, Everyone's pretty much covered. Except for a few people, a couple of people. My best friend, her daughter, and Zane. But at this rate, I may not be able to give their gifts to them like by Christmas, but it's still on my list. It's the thought that counts, right? At least that's what I would like to think. One of my favorite sodas on planet Earth, and one of my friends is saying that his is tasting like cotton candy. I'm just like, how the fuck does a Dr. Pepper of any kind taste like cotton candy? And I looked it up, and people are saying depending on like the region of your cream soda or something, that like it can taste like cotton candy. And I'm saying, well, mine, and the person that like wrote the article says like theirs tastes like A&W cream soda with Dr. Pepper. That's what mine tastes like. But he's saying his tastes like cotton candy. So I'd be kind of interested if I were to like go to his state or whatever one day and be like, yeah, this Dr. Pepper does not taste like the one from Pennsylvania. Or is it just my taste buds? Is it just that maybe our soda tastes exactly the same, but that's just how he thinks he's tasting it, and that's how I think I'm tasting mine? Have you ever had the soda? Let me know. Do you think it really tastes like cream soda? Or does it taste like cotton candy to you? Or is it tasting anything else? Like, what's next? You're gonna tell me someone else has it and they think they taste like Swedish fish? Because, hey, I don't know if I would be mad at that idea. Cheers to another long video. A video that I didn't even really mean to start. Not the second I did. This hair is giving me every time I wear it, I always think of a Blackpink Lisa. She had like bluish hair at one point, right? Pretty sure. One of those videos, I can't really recall which one. All the diehard blinks are gonna be like, it was in this video. How dare you not get it right? How dare you not remember our queen? Some of those freaking whatchamacallit, in fact I can't even remember what they're called. The fandoms, there we go. I like K-pop and everything, trust me. I just can't think today. Some of them are really, really intense. Blackpink. Lisa. Here, go. So, it looks like she has a ashy blonde, or did at one point. I like the ashy blonde shade on her. I really do. I kind of like when she has like the bob type of cuts or styles. Here. Here. Which one is it? I know in like Kill This Love she had like the ponytail and stuff, but whatever video it is, even if it is Kill This Love or something different, I can't seem to remember, but I really like the bluish, and I think that's why it keeps reminding me of her. She had a lot going on. What other video am I thinking of? You like that maybe? No, she had different hair color. Well, regardless of, you ever see like blue hair and it's associated with Lisa? That's what this reminds me of. But when I got this wig, I thought it was going to be way shorter than this. I thought it was going to be like down to here. But I like it as it is too. The thing is with straight wigs though, is like, in order to get them as straight as you want, you have to go in with a straightener probably. I've done the method before too, where it's like you just brush through it and then you blow dry it straight. But I wouldn't use like a lot of heat on it, because it's still a synthetic fiber. How you like that? Am I gonna get copyright for that? I hate when they got like so finicky with that for like other channels and stuff. It's like you can't even fucking hum a song anymore. Is it really that big a deal? Also, I want to show you this really weird perfume. I'm pretty sure Lauren says she gave this to my sister at one point. And it was something that was still in my sister's belongings up at the apartment she used to live in. I hate that sentence. Anyway, so I have no idea how to pronounce it. Fleur de Bois. I never took French, so don't come for me. But then it says wood flower. This is the weirdest packaging I've ever seen. But yet the top of it kind of reminds me of like the Rare Beauty stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'd never heard of this like brand or anything before. It's expensive, I guess. Let me look it up. As soon as you open it up, and you don't even have to spray it and you smell it. And she's like, "Do you like that?" I guess my sister didn't want it or didn't find a use for it. Lauren, I mean. So she gave it to me. I feel like one little spritz is all you need. Like, it's kind of like a strong floral scent. Wood. From what I saw, on one like result, it says $119. I don't know if that's the accurate price or not. Like, if that is, like, what it would regularly retail for. I don't know if this is discontinued. I don't know anything about this perfume. But the fact that it was $119, my god. I've never owned, like, any expensive fragrance ever. The only, like, somewhat expensive one I've ever had was a gift, and it was, like, a little small, like, Juicy Couture one. So I've never, like, had, like, a real, like, luxury type of perfume. But I guess I can say I do now. Even though it's kind of a weird circumstance of how I even own it. Oh, it smells really nice. Like, this one spritz could probably be enough for my entire body. I'm not even kidding you. It really is, like, super strong. ASMR. Such a weird component. Like, someone really was like, yep, this is the move. Very odd. But it's okay, we like odd around here. We do. We really do. Kat Von D. Yeah, like it's still labeled Kat Von D. Like they didn't entirely like take the name off. Be like, oh, KVD Vegan Beauty. No, like it's Kat Von D, bitch. We already know. Like this was Kat Von D's line anyway. Doesn't matter. Do I have anything in here? No, I just spread it the wrong way anyway. I have a sponge in here. I have some tweezers in here. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh. I'm keeping some of my frequent stuff I'm going to in this little train case now. I say little as if it's like itty bitty. But she kind of thick. She can hold a lot of stuff. So I have a makeup remover towel. It helps me kind of clean my sponge and stuff when I use that spray stuff that oddly smells really good. So I have a lot of stuff in here. Blending brush, highlighter palette, Fit Me powder, setting spray. I have like a lot of the stuff I usually go to in here. My Bliss moisturizer, TooFaced peach palette, bare face. I have this face brush that I actually wanted to open up, so that's in there. I can hold a lot of stuff, a lot of shit. So that's pretty hefty. And also, I think due to my bit of weight gain that I managed to do, and I'm proud of myself for it, I think I started to carry a little fat in this area. Like, not quite a double chin, but like more neck fat, I guess. And there's someone I used to watch that like got it removed and had a lot of surgeries and stuff. But the only other thing I really see people do is coal sculpting and Kybella, which is where you get the injections and you like get it all like in there to get rid of your fat cells. I think I'm just gonna deal with it if I do have anything else there anymore, because it's like when I first found out and I first like saw that I had something there, I was like, oh my god, I was all fixated on it, and now I'm just like, if I do have like a little extra fat in here, it is what it is. I'm not gonna be too concerned with it. I'm just gonna use it as like, I finally gained some weight and now I have fat. Because I'm like 119, 120 pounds, whatever the scale is like steady on that day. So it just kind of is what it is right now. But sometimes I like to go in and be like, oh wait, but my face is sharp. And then I just kind of wondered, like, say if I were to lose like a couple of pounds, sometimes my weight fluctuates. Am I gonna notice it anymore? Because I usually notice it more like when I'm looking down and stuff. My mom's like, it's because you're looking at your phone. Like, stop looking at your phone like that and do what you can. I got to the point I was doing jaw exercises. You're probably thinking, bitch, what the fuck? Yeah, I was doing jaw exercises because I was starting to get so fixated and like upset about it. When I noticed, I thought I had something there. And now I'm barely even seeing it anymore. But basically they tell you to go like this. And like you can stick out your tongue, but that feels weird to me. So I just do like the kissy faces they tell you to do. And tell you to do it like 15 in a row or something. And then when you do that, you can like hold your jaw to the side for like a few seconds. And then you do it again. And they have like all different videos on YouTube to exercise your jaw to like lower your appearance of like the double chin or the turkey neck or whatever it is in here. But I don't know if it helped or not. I'm not really noticing it as much about myself anymore. So I don't know. But it was an insecurity. But I think that's about it, guys. I've been doing this for over an hour. Just kind of going on. And if any of y'all really do like watch my long videos, you guys are really like truly real ones. I know like one or two people that might, and they're people I know, but I wouldn't expect a stranger on the internet to like really stay by and like watch me. And for this long. Why? This doesn't have a back, so it's exposed. Just the 2 AAA batteries just sitting there. But that's why it's usually hooked right there anyway. Make it even brighter. But yeah, that's it. Kinda got ready with me, but not really, because I didn't even think I was putting on makeup, but I just watched some stuff and talked, and yeah, that was kind of it. Time flies, though. Alright. Gonna get this little bit brushed out because it bothers the heck out of me. See you later. Bye bye.